Hello viewers, good day and welcome once again to this platform where we give you updates on the latest information concerning the ASUU strike. As we all know, the strike is about 4 months now, or more than 4 months. And then recently the Minister of Education came up and said the strike will be called up next week, and we're very sure about that. Now, this is the details why the minister said the strike will be called up. Remember very well that back then in 2020, around February, March, thereabout, alongside with the COVID-19, the federal government came up with the payment platform, the IPPIS, to ensure that all workers in the university, including lecturers, key into the IPPIS scheme. And the lecturers said no through their union, that they are not going to key into that payment platform. As a result, the federal government stopped paying them salaries. They went on strike, federal government stopped paying them salary. But after a very long time, close to 4 to 5 months, some lecturers were hungry. Some of them started going back to key into the IPIS. And those of them who went and keyed into the IPIS started collecting salaries. But those who didn't key into the IPIS were not being paid salaries. So that situation continued for a very long time. So therefore, at the end of it, when the academic staff union, they had to call up the strike, we now realize that there were some lecturers who were being owed salaries, as in those who didn't key into the IPIS were being owed salaries, while those who keyed into the IPIS were not being owed salaries. So that salary was one of the demands of ASUU, as in withheld salaries. That's one of the demands. The federal government accepted to release that money. Also, the ASUU have also shifted grounds by saying we can do it without the UTAS for now. Maybe with time we will test the UTAS. If it works, we can use it. But for now, you can keep on paying us with the IPIS. That's one. Also, they have also reduced the amount of money they were demanding from down to 200 million naira. 200 billion naira. The 200 billion naira is the part of the money, part of the TETFOR money the federal government is supposed to be releasing to the universities annually. So they have said if you can give us 200 billion naira, we'll be okay. And 200 billion naira is not a problem for federal government. Federal government is going to release the money. And recently, the Senate Committee on in charge of tertiary institution and TED fund called the Minister of Education to ask him about the issue of the ongoing strike. And there in the Senate Committee, the Minister of Education told the Senate Committee that they have come to an agreement. They have come to an agreement. The ASUU have shifted ground very well. They have made everything easy for federal government, and also the federal government is also ready to comply. So what is remaining now is for Mr. President to just append the signature and then give their go-ahead for the monies to be released. So part of the monies the demand was withheld salaries, which I've explained to you. They have paid some money for the academic end allowance, but some are still remaining. They need to pay them, and also money for grants, and also rehabilitation of the federal universities, which is a very small amount of money. Everything is contained in the 200 billion naira, and the ASUU and federal government accepted. So we are only left with Mr. President to append his signature there, and then the school will resume. We are very, very optimistic. This is unlike other previous time I used to tell you the strike will be called off and will still come back again. But for now, it is real and it is final. Both parties have come to very, good agreements, favorable to both parties. And then we are very optimistic that the strike will be called up by next week. So thank you once again.